Hello everybody, desperate times call for desperate measures. Recently purchased a new computer because the one I was using was horrible and old, so that I could do some gaming and video editing, and genius that I am, forgot to notice whether or not my new computer had a webcam. Spoiler alert, it does not. So in the meantime, I am going to use my cell phone and hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of videos up before I can purchase a webcam and get that moving. Okay, with that news out of the way, I do want you guys to stay tuned because at the end of this video I am going to take a sample of the end. If you guys are not familiar with this, it's 6.2 million Scoville heat units from Pepper Palace. I'm wearing the shirt for it right now, actually, matter of fact. I will not allow myself to open that bottle without gloves on. That's just what I've learned from experience. So this video, I want to try to start setting the tone for how my videos are going to be made. And this is my idea, and we're going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll adjust as necessary. But here's what I want to do. First 2 to 3 minutes, as needed, will be upkeep, things like that. From then on in, we're going to go right into whatever the challenge or the review or the pepper or what have you is. I'm going to go right into that. I'm going to also try to work on an intro and get a background behind me if I can. We're going to work on that as we go. I would like to announce that in order to help get some content on here, I've got some ideas that I'd like to present to you guys. First one is called Wildfire. And the idea is if I stumble upon any of these spicy food challenges out of restaurants, things like that, I'll film myself doing the challenge if able and post it as a video. That would obviously have to be done just as an encountered basis, not something I can do regularly. But here's something I hope I can do regularly, and it's this. It's called the Wall of Flame. And anybody watching this who's done spicy challenges or eaten spicy peppers or anything like that before, if you've got video or even just a photo of you actually doing it, you can send it to me. I'll put it on the Wall of Flame. I'm hoping to do that weekly, bi-weekly, but that as we get going. And we'll just tag your name and what you're doing so that we can get that on there if you're interested. And regardless of any of this, I do hope you will like and subscribe because you guys kind of have the power of life and death over this channel that way. All right, without any further ado, because we have hit the 3-minute mark just this second, let's get on to my challenge. What I've got here is my safety equipment. Because I have gotten this stuff on my hands, my forehead, and such before, that's not something you want to risk. Trust me on that. Burns a lot longer on your body than in your mouth. So this is the bottle of pain I have with me. Spoon. I am not going to fill this up. Trust me, it will not take that much. And because of the viscosity of the extract, this is a sauce with extract in it. I believe it's currently the 5th hottest sauce on the planet, not counting any extracts out there. And I have this eyedropper, which I bought specifically to get sauce out of here. So without further ado, let's torture some taste buds. This is tongues on fire after all. Let's live up to the name, shall we? Yeah, that's more like it. You know what? It's not working as well as I anticipated, so we're just gonna hope for the best here. Come on, you son of a... This is how things go very wrong, just so you know. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I know I'm doing this off screen. It's just so that I have control over the pepper sauce. Okay. That's going to be good enough. This is the amount I'm doing. Trust me, that's more than enough. Right. Tongue's on fire, guys. You know, it actually has a decent taste for about half of a second. So let's take a look on there. You know, while I'm burning up, it's manufactured by Pepper Palace, which they're spectacular, by the way. Mouth is warming up. Ingredients are vinegar, habanero peppers, reaper peppers, extract, salt, and xanthan gum. Yeah. Try to see the consistency of this stuff in here. Yeah, that doesn't want to come out of the bottle that easily. This isn't your typical sauce. I couldn't even get it out of the eyedropper, which is going to be so much fun to clean. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I've just taken the end straight up like that. That's not a normal thing for me to do. Back of my throat is burning. I think because of the way I ingested it, it skipped my tongue. It's all gone right to the back of my throat. It was sitting there. I could tell you exactly where it's located too. I can tell you exactly the spot it hit. Because that one is burning. So, guys, I am going to try to make these videos bi-weekly at least. Ooh. I forgot the Kleenex. That'll be fun. So, also, if you guys know of any spicy challenges that I can purchase online, you let me know. I'll look into them as my budget allows. I will be interested in doing those. I showed you all in my first video some of the stuff I've got coming down the pipe, and there's even more since then that I've purchased that we're looking forward to. So, sure. Oh yeah, it's I think it's done building, in my opinion, but it hasn't quite started going down yet. It's just kind of hovering a little bit. I don't think it's still going up though. I really don't. Really get that sharp pepper taste. It's kind of brutal, to be honest. And that pepper taste is not really my favorite thing, to be honest with you. I like heat, but I want flavor. So we'll see. It's still hovering there. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. See, this is what I want more for my videos. I want to get through the housekeeping stuff really quickly and get to the action, which is me putting something spicy in my mouth and telling you guys about it. So yeah, this it doesn't take much of this to heat up chili or whatever else you want to torture yourself with. This is good stuff for that purpose, and it's being phased out, guys. If you got a pepper palette near you, you stuff it, and you haven't tried this yet, it's going to be gone after a while. It's being replaced with a new hot. This is the hottest sauce a Pepper Palace has right now. This is it. Being replaced, as I said in my previous video, with the End Flatline Edition, which is expected to be in the 9 million Scoville range. The world is going to be the world's hottest sauce. Obviously, extracts go much hotter. So, 9 million. 16 million is about the pure capsaicin extract. That's as pure as you can go. If you got 16 million, you just got capsaicin. That's it. So 9 is a little bit over, is 1 million over halfway. But yeah, it's still going to be wicked hot. And this stuff takes a long time to wind down. I mean, I definitely think it's starting to drop, but it drops slowly. It's not like 2-3 minutes and you're back to normal. Oh, no. Couldn't have that. No. The stuff will linger. Even got a little bit of it on my gloves. So, I'm really grateful that I chose to wear these things rather than just, free-handed. That would not have gone well, guys. Oh. Wow. I remember when the first time I did this stuff, it was torture. I've done a lot of capsaicin ingestion since then. But it still packs a punch. I'm not gonna lie, it's still very spicy for me. But it's not the absolute monstrosity it was the first time I did it. Still not a joke. On a side note, maybe not my best idea to do this on an empty stomach. I can kind of feel it sitting in my stomach. It's just literally the first thing I put in my mouth all day, which, if I'd been smart, would not have been the case. You live and you learn. Still, I don't feel queasy or anything like that. I just feel like my stomach is like, what? This is the first thing you're giving me? I can feel it sitting there. My mouth is just about done. Which means that this video is coming to a close here soon. Yeah. If you guys have any more ideas of things that I can do on this show, other kind of segment ideas or ways that I can improve quality, please let me know. As I said, I am going to be getting a webcam for my much more powerful brand new computer. So hopefully I won't have to make too many on a smartphone. But we'll make do. In the meantime, we'll get it done one way or the other, Yeah. I would say that the burn right now is equivalent to maybe your average hot sauce. You know, more hot, commercially available stuff, perhaps. Or I think we've dipped below the last dab triple X at this point, so we're under the 2 million burn level subjectively for me, for sure. Um, yeah. So I think that I'm at the point now where I've written out the whole experience. There's still some heat, but nothing substantial, nothing that, to write home about, as the saying goes. So I think that this is going to be the end of my video today. Please like and subscribe. Please, it will help me out to get started, get noticed, and get ideas. Feel free to comment. I'll try to get back to you in the comments if I can. My schedule is very, very random, so these videos will be posted whenever I get the chance, whenever I've got something worth posting. But hopefully at least every other week is my goal, at least. So, and as we gain traction, that will hopefully increase. So looking forward to seeing you guys again. Looking forward to hearing from you. Peace out and God bless. Have an awesome day. Keep those tongues burning.